splits the Red Sea, and he's leading this thing. He's still got Willix in that B57 on the low line, but Danny's leading it. Then it's Stock with Olsen on the high line, and Fisher and Murphy battling for fifth, but Danny Concelman has lap number 1.
Alongside him, the 4D will be Danny Concelman from Colorado Springs, Colorado, who has worked all week long to get where he is. Kelly Henderson as well. The green flag out. Here comes Spain Howard off the outside.
Spain Howard, a best finish. We will yellow checkered this one. It'll be Spain Howard moving on. And I think unofficially you'll have Henderson, Terry Fowle, and Danny Concelman moving on to an LCQ.
Here comes Derek Murphy on the inside, and Murphy gets the pass. Derek Murphy sitting there side by side with Danny Concelman, just waited and waited and waited, and he saw his opportunity and got the pass on the inside. But you know Danny's looking for revenge. Danny's going to get in there, trade some pain with him, and push him up the track. Danny Concelman looking to take the lead back. Murphy and Concelman all up into each other down the front stretch. Concelman's got the lead. Murphy hits the brakes and sparks up. 1 lap left to go. Danny's got the lead back. We got lap traffic in front of him. That's Troy Olsen and the 12th double D of David Daniels. I don't think Murphy's going to have an opportunity to drive back up in here. He's all over the ghost stick. He got in sideways and contacted the 4D of Concelman, and Concelman a winner. Oh, Derek Murphy going to slide right between the middle. Contact with Concelman down the front stretch. Derek Murphy holding on for his life for the lead, but Concelman's going to run away with it. Concelman gonna start her up halfway through the corner. He's sideways coming out, and look at the 4D roar. Danny Concelman letting you know, folks, who he is and where he is, and he's always out in front. They got it sideways coming out of 4. Green flag is flying. What a great start from those 4 men right there. All in unison, all full throttle at the flag, and your 2021 season champion is also on the track as well. That is the 4D of Mr. Danny Concelman. He just keeps taking home nothing but checkered flags and checks. And here he comes out of the car. One more time from El Paso, Danny Concelman!
In the 10th row on the inside. Alongside is a 13M of Matthew Mayo Jr. out of Bakersfield. Nathan Rolfe out of Atwater, California. The 69 is on the inside of the 11th row. Outside is the 4D of Danny Concelman from Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Chad, is that Danny Concelman in inside the top 10 now? Sitting in 6th?
Yes. And he come a long way.
22nd to be exact. The green flag is out, and we're back underway here, ladies and gentlemen.
Good catch, and in fact, I think Concelman might have even been about the last guy in.
He was.
Out of the LCQ.
Yeah.
A pair of Iowa drivers still going to pace the field, as you've got Van Wyck there in the second spot. We are lined up side by side behind Concelman in the tire tracks of Kalen Lopez.
Boy.
And it's going to get tight here out of turn number 4. As that's Bannister, right? In the 51?
Yeah, that's Jason Bannister. Yeah, out of Bakersfield, California, right now cracking the top 5, or at least attempting to, off of turn number 2. That's Tyler Bannister in the 151, holding on to the 4th position right now, and then the 2M of Matt Sanders, and then there is Jason Bannister and Danny Concelman very sideways off of turn number 4, Chad.
Yeah, Joe Dosicle in the blue 7TG has come up a few spots, but meanwhile, Logan Anderson so strong in this one as Bannister climbing the ladder that time at turn number 2 as Sanders will come to call here to turn number 3.
That's 4th and 5th on the speedway as now Matt Sanders looks to the inside of Tyler Bannister, thinks a little bit better of it, tucks back up into line. There is Jason Bannister in the 51 machine. We come back down the front straightaway. Now Brian Baker has come into play here, Chad. 7th on the speedway into turn number 1.
Brian Baker in the 11B started shotgun on the field in 24th, and he is up into the top 7 now. Holy cow, Brian Baker on a rail from the B main.
10 to go in this one now, ladies and gentlemen. Logan Anderson crossing the start-finish line. There's a look at Jordan Broughton in the 3rd position. But yeah, and a yellow flag coming out. One around to the top of turn at number 3. And there's Danny Concelman right there behind him. You see him 4th and 5th off of turn 4 once again. There's Concelman in the 4D. Danny Concelman started in the 22nd position. Right now running in that 6th spot. We go back to the battle for 4th spot. White flag in the air for your leader. One more lap to go for Logan Anderson. Back into turn number 1. The Love Bug paint scheme working out really well. Logan Anderson looking to score a huge win here at the Duel in the Desert. One more set of corners for Anderson. The driver out of Eddyville, Iowa, will be your 2021 Duel in the Desert champion for the Sport Mods. Logan Anderson, your winner of the Sport Mod Duel here at the 24th Annual Carl Chevrolet Duel in the Desert. 2nd was Dylan Van Wyck. Matt Sanders in 3rd. Broughton held on for 4th. Danny Concelman got around Tyler Bannister,